Hey guys! Today I'm going to do a gift guide. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to mention is what I have on my eyes and on my cheeks right now. It is the Too Faced Best Year Ever palette. And this I think would make a great gift. This is like my go-to, this would be like of all the holiday palettes that came out this season. Except for maybe one that I'll mention that like is a gift that I got, but I'm not getting until Christmas, that I'm most excited about. But yeah, this, I think is like the specific holiday, like the packaging was all holiday themed, and this is like a very holiday palette that I think is what I would pick as the gift of the year. Really, I just tried this and the Lorac Mega Pro 4, and I like this one better. There's a good variety of shades. If you know somebody that is thinking about getting Too Faced palettes but doesn't know where to start, I personally like the quality of this better than the chocolate bar palette. I have the chocolate bar, I have the bonbons, and I have the peach, and I have some other 9-pan palettes. I used to be really into Too Faced, but I've never been super into the chocolate bar palettes, but I do like the peach palette. But this kind of reminds me of like a culmination of like all of their different palettes. And it's also a really nice gift because like the box it comes in is very Christmassy. You could just stick a bow on it. It also comes with a little agenda, like a planner, for the next year. And inside the planner, there are like cute stickers and everything. You know, you can have fun with that. You can actually use it as a planner. And each month has a different makeup look. They have like a little like cartoon girl, and they have like her makeup done like based on this palette. And it has like different, like it has like a peachy theme with this palette, not with the peach palette. But if you wanted to break it up, if you know a friend that's more into planners than into makeup, or she has a lot of makeup but another friend maybe just wants the palette, you could break it up. And if they have like a lot of Too Faced palettes, they could use those palettes instead of this one. You know what I mean, for that guide that they show. Like I think you could get a look with like the peach look you could probably get with either this palette or the peach palette. But then that's also good if you give it to them together, because then you'll be reminded to use this palette whenever you see that little drawing on the first day of the month or whatever. So yeah, I think this is a great gift. This is my like gift pick of the season. I think for, you know, for anyone, I think this gift could be good for. Another gift that like I think would was like the surprise like gift of the season, these Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. This is the Smoky Obsessions palette. I haven't used this yet. This, it's really pretty. The shadows, I was super impressed with the Mauve Obsessions and the Warm Brown Obsession, so I had to get this one too. This is more neutral, I feel like, than the other ones, even though it's a smoky palette. I feel like you can get like a really neutral look with this one also, and a really smoky look. So it's kind of versatile. The other ones are great too. They're great formula. I've done reviews on well, I did a review on the Warm Brown Obsession. I haven't done a review on the Mauve Obsessions, but yeah. These are $27. I'm going to try to have the price listed. I think that the Best Year Ever is on sale now, and I think it's on sale for $39 if you can still find it. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. These are $27. These, I think, are permanent, so you'll be able to find them. They won't be tricky to find. The next couple gifts, I feel like, are more for, like, the trendy people, and, like, the people that are into, like, cutesy packaging. So this is the Too Faced Clover palette. It's adorable, and I actually really like this palette. Yesterday, I used this shade, this, Good Boy shade, and Daddy's Heart Me, and it was such a nice look. You can get like a lot of looks with this little palette, and I've really been liking it so far. I'm super impressed with it. I got this with Ulta points, and yeah, I think I've used it 3 or 4 times by now, and it's cute and it's really good. And again, kind of like it better than the chocolate bar. Another thing that I think like a trendy person would really like, it's the BH Cosmetics, what's it even called? The Blacklight Holiday, or no, Blacklight Highlight 6-color palette. I haven't used this yet, but I have heard rave reviews on it. Let me just open it up. It's just got like, it's like the Anastasia Aura palette. I've heard that this is better than that. I don't know. Haven't tried either one yet, so I'm not gonna. But, like, I feel like somebody that, like, you know, maybe she goes to concerts, she'll want, like, a rainbow unicorn highlight. Like, this would be good for that. I also think that there are more practical shades, from what I've heard about this. And yeah, BH Cosmetics has some of their palettes are in Target stores, and I think that those would be great palettes to give as gifts. Really cute. Here's the gift that I got for my friends that I think, like, this is like a trendier brand, but they're safer colors. I know my friends could wear them to work or whatever. And it's the ColourPop Take Me Home palette. So I hope none of my friends are watching this because I haven't given them to it. But I want to get them other stuff too. I'm going to open these up because they are gifts. I opened it up just to check and make sure that none of the shadows are shattered. But I don't want to keep opening and closing it, just, you know, just in case. So yeah, these you can kind of see the selection on the back. It's very neutral in tone, very good for every day, good for travel, and I think that they'll like it a lot. That I think would maybe be for like your hippie friend or like a trendy friend, or if you just know somebody that just loves face makeup. The ColourPop Amber Crystal Obsessions. No, it's not Obsessions. I think it's just the Amber Crystal bundle. That's really good. I really like the setting spray and the highlight. And the lip balm's just a nice, like, added bonus. Another thing that I think would be good for, like, you know, your trendy friend, Dose of Colors. I've mentioned them a few times before. They have the Holiday bundle and the Snuggle is Real bundle. And those come with 3 full-size liquid lipsticks. And the formulas are really great. You could totally break up the different sets and give one to each friend. I think that would be a great idea. And I really, really like the liquid lipstick sets. It's like the same tone of color, so I don't think there would be any jealousy amongst your friends about it. So one of my favorites for beginner makeup, I don't have it out right now. I don't know where I put it. But it's the Sephora Winter Queen palette. I think this would be good for anyone, really, though, because it's just a nice palette. The blushes in it are really fun. There's like a muted blush and then like a bright blush. And I really like them both. The highlight's really nice. It's not like too poppin', but it's nice. And the bronzer is like, it's nice enough. It's easy to blend. The tone is a little bit, it's not totally for my skin tone, but it's a little bit dark. So yeah, I think it's like it's a little too dark for me, a little too light for somebody darker than me, probably. But another product I think would be great for beginners is this BH Cosmetics brush set. So I've felt these in store. I have a BH Cosmetics brush set that I don't use a lot because it was a smaller brush set. Like, it wasn't like a full-size brush. It was like a travel set. And I think I lost some of the brushes, and some of them were just so small that, like, when I have them in like a brush, like where I store my brushes, they don't like stick up as much. So I don't use them as much, but they're really nice. These ones feel even softer than that one. I think the other one that I have was called the Croc set. It was in like it kind of looked like a snakeskin type bag. But this bag I think is a little bit nicer. These I've seen in store. I think they've had them at Target. I've seen it at my Harmon though, for sure. So you could probably find this in store. It's a little bit too late to order online right now, especially with BH Cosmetics if you want it in time for Christmas. The collection that I think would be like the best for like makeup collectors is the Besame Cosmetics Snow White collection. I know they don't have this online anymore. They do have it online at Box Lunch, and it's 20% off right now. They don't have this palette, but they have other things from the collection, which are also very cute. And they have, in my Box Lunch store, I don't know if it's 20% off in store. Usually with Box Lunch, the sale is different in store than it is online. So, you know, it might be buy one, get one 50% off in store, and it might be 20% off online. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I really like how this looks. I haven't used it yet. But like, I'm super impressed with how it looks and everything. And the collection itself, I think, is adorable. I think they put a lot of thought into this. I've mentioned this before, and this is the collection for makeup collectors that like love the beautiful packaging. So that was kind of it for my makeup favorites. I'm just gonna recommend the things that I liked the most from my drugstore gift guide. I already did a video on the drugstore gift guide, but definitely the L'Oreal set with the Lash Paradise mascara and the voluminous lash primer, and the sleek Solstice highlighting palette that came with the highlighting palette and the metallic liquid lipstick. That's a really great that's a great palette, and I love it a lot. So those are like my top of the drugstore like gift recommendations. So now on to my fashion favorites. First off, if you want to buy a girl jewelry, I would recommend Alex and Ani. This is one of their pole chain necklaces that I have. This is the Path of Life. This is my favorite symbol from them. I also have their stud earrings. I don't have any jewelry on right now. Earrings a lot because they stay in my ear so well that like I'm not afraid of it like falling out or losing it. I actually did just lose a pair though. I lost one because I dropped it like behind my desk and I don't know like where it is. I haven't looked for it on the floor around there yet. But I'm hoping it's on the floor there and I don't have to like move my desk or anything. But those are really good. The earrings, I love those. Just be careful when you take it off and you like misplace it. I like threw it towards where I keep them, and then that didn't work. So yeah. But I really do like those, and I would recommend picking those up if you know somebody that loves earrings and that likes like simple like sterling silver earrings. They also have dangly ones too. But if you know anybody that likes Alex and Ani, their earrings are really. This necklace I think would be a really nice Christmas gift. This one is I think $38. So this is the least expensive of everything that I'm like gonna show. The earrings aren't that expensive. I think they go on sale often and they're like I think they were like $31 on sale recently. This I know is $38 and it looks really nice and it's sparkly. I think this is called the Healing Love symbol and it's really pretty. It's very sparkly and eye-catching. And yeah, they have all of these in silver and gold, but I prefer the silver. And last but not least, for the Harry Potter fan, this Deathly Hallows pole chain necklace. They have a lot in Harry Potter line. They have bangles. They have like different things of different price points. So if you know somebody that likes Harry Potter, this is what the Deathly Hallows pole chain bracelet looks like. I really love it and I'm excited to have it. Yeah, and then my last fashion favorite, other than if you see those sunglasses in the background, except I didn't like the store that those came in. So, you know what? I'm not going to shout out the store's name of those sunglasses, but if you find blingy sunglasses, you can probably find it at a local boutique. Those are really pretty. Those are like my type of style. Like those sunglasses literally are me. Like that's like the most me thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I needed to get those. But my fashion favorite is my Betsy Johnson bag. This I use all the time and I get compliments on it like every single day. It's got like a big bow. It has a lot of like room to like keep stuff in. And yeah, it's just really good. I have this little gnome which is super cute, and that's also a great gift. Oh, I have to show you what my sister got me today. Okay, so this is what my sister got me today. It is a Tsum Tsum chapstick, and it's Princess Leia. Like, how cute is that? And it's cinnamon roll flavored because she has the hair thing. I just put it on. It smells amazing. Like, it really smells like cinnamon rolls. And this is kind of like a funny time for the cinnamon roll thing. If you know the Mario Batali news, like, that was pretty bad. That was like the worst thing I think I've seen on the news since last week. So, just so you guys know, that's what's going on right now. But yeah, this Princess Leia cinnamon roll lip smacker is pretty amazing and I think it's adorable and I love it for the Star Wars fans in your life. You gotta get them a Princess Leia Tsum Tsum lip smacker. See you guys later. Bye.